Paris, Roland Garros. Coco Gauff eliminated Madison Keys from the French Open with a performance that perfectly reflected her unrelenting nature on the greatest stages. Gauff defeated the Australian Open winner 6-7, 6, 6-4, 6-2 to advance to her third Roland Garros quarterfinal in a match that tested who could keep the ball on the court the longest. The two American championship contenders did not play a beautiful match, despite being almost 10 years apart in age and apparently destined to fight not just one another but also the promise they have carried throughout their careers. This was a two-part test instead. Both Gauff and Keys had to defeat a formidable foe. Additionally, they had to get through 2 hours and 11 minutes during which neither player could muster their best tennis. A pendulum swing between the two traits that have made them important at this point in their majors. Keys' extraordinary composure under duress and Gauff's extraordinary capacity to remain in any match regardless of momentum, was what transpired. Gauff continued to aim for the lines but missed, and Keys jumped out to an early lead. Keys was serving at 4-1 20 minutes after the opening ball, and it appeared as though she would easily win the first set. Then, in an attempt to get Keys to move a bit, Gauff widened her margins and stopped shooting at the lines. The error problem was successfully transferred to Keys' racket. Keys had to save a set point on her serve 5 games later. At that moment, Keys accomplished what every player aspires to, playing a flawless point at the precise moment she needed to. She avoided danger by following a huge first serve with a larger forehand winner. Gauff appeared to be in charge throughout the tiebreak, but Keys freed up to win 6 of the final 8 points and made a huge first serve to win it on her second attempt. The quarterfinal matchup between tennis superpowers Madison Keys and Coco Gauff at the French Open. Gauff's physical fitness is her superpower. Calm is Keys' superpower. To advance to the Roland Garros semifinals, both of them had to back their lungs. In contrast to the first set, Gauff lost her form and her 4-1 double service break lead after soaring out to an early lead because of Keys' mistakes. After gaining possession of the ball just in time, she broke Keys with some excellent slicing to take a 5-4 lead. She then saw Keys make mistakes on 3 straight returns, forcing the match into a decisive set. On the court, Gauff remarked, "I just knew I had to be able to run today and punish her for it when the ball came short." Keys returned to the court, seemingly battling to get rid of the thought that her best chance might have passed her by, as the stage was set for a similar battle to determine the match. Keys had handed Gauff a rope just as she appeared to be about to fall off a cliff, and Gauff now felt she could use it to pull Keys in. With a game full of mistakes, Keys gave Gauff an early advantage. Gauff took another 4-1 lead with a powerful looping backhand onto a long stretch of sideline that Keys couldn't manage, her serve nerves subsiding and her first ball percentage rising approaching 60%. That double break appeared secure rather than vulnerable, in contrast to the first 2 sets. The only thing left to wonder was if she could handle the hardship again. As it had done throughout the match, she played high-margin tennis, preventing Keys from believing that a wobble was only a few errant strokes away. With a clever short slice forehand and a simple down-the-line pass, Gauff reached match point. She then completed the rally with another calm rally, seeing Keys hit a final forehand long to seal the victory. In the semifinals, she will face either French wild card Lois Boisson or world number 6 Mira Andreeva.